Here's how we're helping our client, a HR consultant, reach £5,000 a month in revenue. Why is this relevant to you? Well, you've discovered Pink Panda, you want to get an understanding of what it is we do and how we help clients. So this is a little story of a client we've helped to see how it can relate to yourself and your business. So let me take you through the story of how we helped this HR consultant. So as we started our conversations, we looked at their business. It was a case of understanding where they are now, where they want to go, and how we can help them get there. In that process, we realized a key problem is just around the revenue. They're not making enough, they want to make more. And it took a little bit of probing and encouragement to find out exactly where they want to take their business and where they want to go. They didn't have too much clarity over exactly where they wanted to reach, so we encouraged them to look at a nice big round number that's going to be quite daunting, quite scary. So the idea of £5,000 a month revenue for them was actually quite a daunting task, and thinking, wow, how can I do this as a single consultant? From that, we've now got our goal. We've got to establish how as a HR consultant can we help get them there, and how can the content be the assets to help them get there? Well, the content needs to obviously convey a specific message to a specific individual. So from that, we've got our goal. Who is the specific individual we're speaking to? And what is the problem that we're solving there that we can educate and inform them on? From there, we looked at their business and looked at what the services they're selling, who are the clients they're helping. A lot of the stuff they were selling was small ticket items, a single contract here, a little overview on a policy and procedure here. Small ticket items that you're talking in the small hundreds. We encourage them to think bigger. Is there any big packages you do? Anything where you can work with a client and it's much bigger projects, can really dive in deep and have a better impact for them? They told us about their startup package. It is a case of, and you'll like this, for startup business owners, they make your business fully legally compliant in one single package for £1,500. Excellent. Perfect. There we've got a real good understanding of our avatar there. We can understand how we can dive into the pains and frustrations, what it is they're concerned about, the questions they have, and you're solving this huge problem. As a startup business owner thinking, the world of HR is quite daunting, it's also quite boring, I don't really want to get into it, I know I need to get into it and I need to understand it, but this isn't why I started my business. So we needed to solve that problem. Of course, Pink Panda jumped on that opportunity as well, because Pink Panda's a new business. We needed help with our HR to get everything started up, and the fact that we could have one package that dealt with everything, perfect. So then, of course, it was a case of make the content that speaks to those individuals. The content that's going to educate and inform and elevate the authority of our HR consultant to make them the go-to. When we recorded, were they confident? No, not at all. But we at Pink Panda took this.
So if this is starting to feel, it's like smile, no. We have helpful content that gives you tips. I really like your worst ever person. Here's my 5 tips. I nearly went like that.
And turned it into.
So yes, if you're not giving your employees an employment contract on the first day, you are in fact breaking the law. So for more information, check out our website, which has a lot of helpful, handy tips and tricks and blogs to guide you through your HR woes. If you need help with your HR today, please contact us for a discovery call.
We created these assets: videos, reels, carousels, images, blog articles. But of course, how does this help our client, the HR consultant, reach £5,000 a month revenue? It's all around using these assets to drip feed the message. It then means that their website is going to be full of these assets that communicates directly to the person, the people that they want to speak to. It shows that they understand them. It really empathizes, speaks to them in a way that it helps resonate with them. So that message, as we said, drip feed, it's all over the website. It's then, of course, all over their socials, week after week, month after month, posting regularly to educate and inform their ideal clients. It's all around communicating the value of that package. It's not necessarily about being salesy and saying, here's the package, here's the package. It's about what are the questions that their prospects have? What are the questions they didn't realize they even had? They just need answering and they don't realize they need to ask it. By showcasing that wisdom, that knowledge they have, it elevates their authority and illustrates them as the go-to, the guides, the person of wisdom that's going to solve the problem for those prospects. But in addition, it's not just around the content. It's the fact that with this deep dive, we was able to help them communicate their business, understand themselves and build their confidence in their own practice, in their own consultancy, to realize the skill and the knowledge, the wisdom that they had and how they can really help people and understand how to speak to them, really understand what the pain is of their dream clients, what they're solving for, in a way that draws those people in. And once they're drawn in, they want to buy. Of course, when we look at those targets, look at that dream, the £1,500 package. Our client now just needs to have 4 clients a month. With 4 clients a month, they've exceeded their goals. Of course, we haven't stopped there. We've got Together, we've worked on a few future plans we're going to be doing over the next few years to take that £5,000 and double it to £10,000. But I hope this gives you some ideas. It gives you a little insight into how Pink Panda works. It's about exploring the mind, understanding who it is you want to draw into your business. So ask that for yourselves. What are the goals for your business and who do you need to draw in from that? It may not be about finding dream clients. It may be on top of that about finding the dream team, the staff. Who is it you need to draw in and become attractive towards? That's what we do at Pink Panda. But if you want to learn more, our YouTube channel has plenty of helpful videos and tips on making great content, as well as our socials is flooded with all kinds of helpful content. Of course, we have to walk the walk and not just talk the talk. By all means, get in touch today and we can discuss your ambitions, your ideas, and build your Pink Panda portfolio.
As soon as I see cameras, mics, just sort of like freeze and think, oh my God.
Yeah. Was I helpful?
Oh, very helpful. Honestly, I feel like you should come and work as my marketing person. I just don't know where to start with it. Yeah, so it has given me more direction of where to market. Oh God, definitely. Honestly, it will do. But that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. As when we first started talking, when we met a couple of weeks ago, because I'd seen your reels anyway. And that's another thing is I can write a post, but in front of a camera, I'm like, so I wouldn't have done that on my own. I wouldn't have got and done a reel on my own. One, because I would have been here for about 2 days trying to do the first part of who I am. And 2, I don't know how to do a reel.
You're a HR consultant, you're not a marketing.
No. Yeah, exactly. This definitely is worth it.
Thank you.
Thank you.